ones who lived it. They're the ones who showed up at the skate parks and got to, come in there when everybody's like waiting for them.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, I don't know, it's as close to like rock star status as a BMX rider will ever get, at the Amira. So
that's so cool.
Super cool though.
Did we say we're looking for Roots Jam 2003?
We're looking for Metro Jam 2003. Oh. So it could be a BMX Plus too, but I think it's Trans World, just judging by the imagery of it. Trying at least. Why did the Metro? Was there no Metro Jam in any of these?
Was that
the Trans World?
the wall ride?
Yeah, it's like a big gray wall on it. So
those are all
Yeah,
2003.
those are all the top CDs.
and you looked at these all or what?
I think I might have been looking for Roots Jam.
Yeah, we found Roots Jam. We did that one. That one's been done.
The flip whip.
Yeah, the flip whip that was at Roots Jam, but now I'm trying to find.
That was there for that.
2003.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And this was the X Games that I was in when I broke my nose. It was that wall right there that I fell off of and broke my nose. Been crooked ever since. Alright, found Metro Jam. It's in this one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It says it right here. Oh no, this is Vancouver. I went to Toronto. I didn't find it yet. Found it something though.
Is
At least it
it
says
CMU?
at the top. Yeah. Because they would do 2 a year.
Yeah.
But East Coast, West Coast. I'm assuming it's going to be a decent topic that's on there. But I don't freaking know. X Games. Shit. This is cool. Is this the one you just had? Because like it says, this is how early it was. Free poster, Neil Wood and Scott Cramer.
Oh, that's awesome.
Weird.
I didn't. No, that's not what I just
Well, I can see what my dad's up to.
Yeah.
That's funny as heck, man.
Here's
Scott Cramer. Oh my goodness, that's nuts. I think it's gonna be this one. I'm feeling good about this one. Oh, here's the poster. This is sick. This was.
Dang, somebody didn't rip it out?
No
Tape
way.
it on their wall?
There it is. So there's the poster. It
Oh,
was
wow.
Matt, here's the Eastern that I had.
Posters.
That was the Eastern.
What was it?
Yep.
What kind
It
of
was a Night Prowler. It was Lee's signature frame.
Really?
Yep.
That's funny.
Yeah. So this is before I rode for Vans. See, it says Zenopia. UGP
Crazy.
profile I was riding for at the time.
Was that George Hornig and wait, no, George Santos?
It was George Hornig though.
There's two Georges.
Yeah, I know.
Santos and Hornig.
I remember, yeah, I think so, but I do remember Hornet for sure. Because when Vans, after the Metro Jam, things went crazy for me, and I got a call from Vans. And when I was a kid, there was this kid. I used to race, and there was a guy named Chris Schoner, and he was like the local pro. And we went to the Grands Jam. His dad actually ran the track that's behind my bike shop now. At the time before my dad ran it. So he was like my hero, and he came off of the track, and he was all pissed off, and he's walking his bike, and he's like, that Jerry Bad Boy Batters is the dirtiest racer. So it's just imprinted in my head. I was like, screw that guy. I was like, I couldn't give him time of day. I would see Vans ads with him in it. I'm like, absolutely not. And then after that contest, I get a phone call. My dad did, and he's like, it's this guy from Vans. So I answer it, and he's like, hey Scotty, it's Jerry Bad Boy Batters, and I was like, no. And he's like, we want to put you on Vans. I was like, I already got a super sponsor. So I was gonna stay on Anopia. Be my 16-year-old self. What an idiot. And here I am, 21 years later, riding for Vans. Oh man, glad that, just to let you know, Anopia doesn't exist.
I had one pair and they had the Vans sole on.
They have like a similar kind of thing. It was the soles were the thinnest things in the world. They were so bad. Yeah, it was the worst shoe ever made, and I was ready to turn down, my career off of loyalty. It's just nuts, crazy to think about. Jerry the Bad Boy Batters.
He introduced himself like that?
Yeah, on the phone. Yeah, because
That's a solid way to introduce yourself.
Oh, yeah.
First
Still to
impressions
this
are a
day.
big thing.
Still to this day, he's probably
First impressions are a big thing.
he was a 95 world champ.
Chad does something like that.
95 world champ.
What?
Something similar. Got it.
Oh boy.
I don't know what you're talking about, James.
Hey, I'm 2024 dual of decade third place.
Yep. I beat Matty Kramer tomorrow.
I beat Maddie tomorrow. That's a good one. I beat what a mid school looking play right here. Is it? Tell me how cool that was. That's dope.
He probably still has that bike.
That'd be awesome. That thing's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
Jason has a pretty awesome BMX
Oh, he
collection.
does? Cool.
Yeah.
You can probably still nose pick bar spin.
He does.
60 over a spine.
Dude, it's so good.
I do miss that. I don't know what it is, but when the bikes weighed almost 40 pounds, there was something just gritty about it that felt right. It was all just how much speed can I get to see if I have enough time to throw the trick.
How big they were and how not strong they were either.
Oh yeah.
You know, like if you think about like
Yeah,
how.
Instead of building them nicer, they just made them bigger.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? Like one of my first real bikes was, Chad, Federal Nation, right when they first came out.
Oh, cool.
Another cool
Federal
bike.
Nation.
I doubt there's gonna be any photos of me.
Oh yeah, and you're whipping it around. It was
Oh,
Actually, I
here.
have it
Is this the one with your
wild to think about
Scott?
nowadays.
Can you sign Scott Cramer?
I sure could. I could.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Make sure it's Scott, not Scotty.
Yes.
Well, to be honest, my signature is Scott Cramer.
Oh yeah.
There's no Y in my signature. You can clearly see it. So,
Okay.
So that's actually real. So that's pretty funny.
Draw a little Y in there.
Like, look at, see, it ends at the T. Those
Yeah.
are the two T's, and this is always how it's been. So
Cool.
yeah, that's
Super
super.
cool.
It's cool. The boat is still on there.
Yeah.
That bike fell off my friend's truck.
Oh no.
Yeah, and it disappeared. So it was right after like the root scam. My friend, I didn't have my license, so my friend, he's like, "Oh, I'll give you a ride home." And he's like, he had his own car, but he had his dad's truck that it was a dump bed with nothing in the back. And he put my bike on there. He's like, "Oh, it's fine." And then we got to my house, and my bike was gone. And I just remember running up the road as fast as I could, as long as I could.
Yeah.
And it just, I retraced the steps, but it was gone. We only went like 3 miles. And then years later, my friend Corey Burglar told me, he's like, "Yo, I know who has that bike." I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, Chris." He said he was just driving down the road and found it in the middle of an intersection. He's like, "Yeah, we used it for lake jumping."
Oh no!
Did you get it back?
No.
Oh.
This is years later.
It's a
And
mile of the lake.
Yeah.
how ridiculous is that?
That's waterlogged and all
That's
that.
crazy.
Dude,
Oh.
and it was such a cool bike. It was
Yeah.
like the only like bike I had when I rode for Eastern. I opened it up to my thing.
Your subscription.
There's me X Games prior to Broken Nose, right before it happened. I was like right when I got in felt though. It's pretty cool.
You really have like an era like pre-nose, right?
Yeah, you know. What I mean? Now it's just things have changed. Everything went for a turn, especially my nose.
What if this would be?
Stuffing in.
Night Quench won this one though.
Was that your worst injury?
All right. So nose was pretty bad. Second was when I broke my neck. That was.
That's up there.
No, it's like. Well, yeah, that was the one that ended my career.
It's close
So I
to
ended up
that,
breaking.
so.
So I broke my neck, and like so now, like I move my left side decent, but my right side doesn't really move too fast at all.
Oh,
Yeah,
that sucks.
it does suck, but I'm 8 years out. You know, like when it happened, and like.
I've
Still got
watched
a
all
pretty normal life.
the recovery videos are incredible.
Yeah,
man. It's truly inspirational.
It feels
really is.
like I was just like a passenger for like.
Oh look, here's a Scotty.
Oh,
Cramer.
that's when everything changed.
Yeah.
Wasn't that crazy?
Nice.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That's
I
awesome.
wonder how that
Funny.
changed. I wonder if this is the one. No, if it says Scott in that one, there's no way. You would think it would be earlier than that. Who knows? I don't even know who would make it.
Do you have or your dad have like every magazine with every photo?
I have no. I don't think so. But I do have a lot of magazines.
Yeah.
But I just and like they're like all like packed away. But I saw this here. I was like, let me give it a try. I was like, I figured this would be the easiest route than trying to find it all. But the one I don't know if I have is that one I was just telling you about. That like it said my name on like the background
Yeah.
and everything. Like that was intense. Like yeah, it was crazy.
Why haven't we found a single Metro Jam?
I'm assuming you have 12 magazines here, right?
Yeah.
So it's got to be one of these. X Games. That one has X Games in it, right?
Did Ride and Transworld and just didn't go to Canada?
No, I remember it was in it for sure.
Yeah.
Because I remember it was Transworld. I'm confident about that. And it was definitely 2003.
Where did that take place?
Toronto was at my first pro contest. Yeah,
Oh wow.
which was
That was before they had the brass rail handrail, right? Remember that?
the brass. The brass rail was a strip club. I remember seeing it like as a 16-year-old. And it was like it was a really nice looking building. Like it was really like
It looked beautiful
next
on the
level. On the inside too.
I mean, I said on the inside. But, yeah.
But I remember like me and my dad, like we were at like the hotel outside of it, and like it just looked really grand. This place, like looking back at it now, I was like, man, that place must have been very nice on the inside. That's funny,
I
actually.
wonder if Metro Jam was not enough to be on the cover.
Maybe
No, at
not.
the time it was.
It was big.
It was a big deal.
It was a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's surprising. I don't know.
Do contest matter?
Two content. So here we go. The topic is there. So
Yeah. Do they matter?
clearly, if it was on their radar, though. Yeah, let's not put it in.
I'm a video guy.
Yes, I remember.
This is 02.
Oh, two? Oh, then yeah, I got no shot on that one. I'm still like looking at them. Don't get me
What
wrong.
issues are you looking at? Like what?
All right.
You're pre-100, right?
We're in transport jams.
Oh, you're.
Yeah. I mean, unless I'm actually missing an issue.
Can you imagine? There's 11 of them. That would be nuts.
And that's the only one that's missing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That would be pretty wild.
Two versus
It's always the one.
Multiple probabilities.
And that's 02, correct? Yeah, 'cause
This is 04.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What am I missing here?
I glanced at the BMX pluses. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident the one I was looking for was Transworld.
It wouldn't be that big, would it?
No, I don't think so at least. I don't remember. I swore it was Transworld. Oh, stressful.
It's gotta be here.
It's weird that it doesn't like list it
out.
on here. Like, it's not. It should just list what it was. Like it was a big contest.
Yeah, we looked at that. That was when you have your.
I could be overlooking it too. 'Cause I'm kind of like that.
I mean, they were in Alaska on this one. Maybe they were closer.
Definitely colder
Yeah.
on the red track.
Oh man, yeah, riding outside down there sounds
I
little brutal.
remember in Toronto, like it was the coldest place I've ever experienced at that point.
That was the first time I saw ice chunks in the water.
Dude, that was nuts. I remember like the Niagara Falls was like frozen.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's gotta be a sight.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was really cool. Looking back, I was so stressed out that I was about to go into my first pro contest. I was like,
For something serene.
I didn't
Getting in
care.
the Zen mode.
I didn't care if they were flowing upward at that point. That was crazy. I wrote that contest too. That was right when the Enterprise came out. That one.
This guy?
Well, like that course was
Yeah.
like next level, man. Insane. No, at least we tried, Chad.
You look at this one?
No, but
X Games Asia.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't show everything on there. It's
Yeah.
weird. I didn't look at that one.
Let's see.
It was. I remember it being a bigger deal. So I would be surprised if it's under the radar like that.
Yeah.
I just can't believe I'm overlooking this one. Like, if the contest is in March, it's got to be either April, May, or June, right?
January, April, May.
'Cause it
would
always
probably
came
be
out, like,
May,
the
June,
month,
or July.
right?
Yeah.
So this is July. I'm gonna start with this one officially.
Yeah, because look, this one has the Christmas Classic
Oh, yeah.
in May, so that's a few months now.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It could be this one that's in my hand the whole time. I don't know how to read it.
The whole time.
Yeah, nothing here. I can see at least. Flying dinosaur. I'm not good at reading these table of contents either.
Matt, did you ever get any photos in magazines or anything?
They didn't exist.
Not ever one.
You got
Yeah.
I
on
got
the
a
race one.
cover on the pole BMX last year or 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That was my only one.
Yeah. I remember that. I was wearing sunglasses.
That's cool.
I remember wearing sunglasses because of that. Oh, okay. That's what you do.
I don't have a lot of the full mags.
Whatever.
It was like you were doing like something on a like a trick though, right? Like
A boat.
that's what. It
Oh,
was.
me? Yeah, boat.
Yeah.
Stolen boat.
Did it trick off a boat?
No, there was a stolen boat that was just in a yacht. I have
good
no
start.
idea.
It
And so everything was taken off of it, and it was like just vandalized.
Yeah.
So we put like a little kicker against it, and I did something on the windshield of it.
Nice.
It's funny.
But it was, yeah,
That's
it's
always
just,
the
That's cool.
most fun stuff, the stuff that's not supposed to be around.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then it was gone a couple months later. Like the whole thing has been,
True, yeah.
the area's been
Babies.
completely developed,
Oh,
all
it's
apartments put
nuts.
up and stuff
But
like
you're
that.
probably, you were like the first freestyle kid to have a photo not race on a race magazine.
I think so. Yeah, I think
That's
it's
pretty cool
strictly
to say.
race
That's pretty
stuff,
cool, yeah.
Which was cool. But yeah, no, I love it. I have it framed up in my house.
yeah,
Very
I know.
cool.
I'm pretty sure I have a. I just haven't organized it down here.
Oh, that's the
yet.
guy from the Lifetime movies. He really is, though.
Oh, it's the guy from the bike, the Mega Ramp cop.
Yes.
360.
Yeah, on the
That's
cop
crazy.
bike.
That was cool.
Looks like he's wrestling himself.
Funny, actually. Contest, there's only one contest thing here.
Yep, Roots Jam.
Yeah, actually, don't know what's going on here.
We thought you guys
So it should be right before this one, so I don't know.
all these cars. You never
Going
seen so many
crazy.
cars out there before.
Listen to the set in the back.
All right, put it away.
Showed it.
Dang.
Okay, so show
At least
them.
we got
Oh,
your
very cool.
Scott Cramer.
Yeah, at least we got to see that.
Poster.
Is there any other
Wait a
sleeves?
second.
What's that?
I don't know if there's any more sleeves.
Yeah.
Oh
Because
no.
these aren't in there. I just didn't know if there was sleeves.
Are all these 2000,
They should be.
2004,
This one's a ride though, right here.
2003? That's a ride.
That's a good one.
At least let's keep them in the same year. Things.
2003. 2003.
Okay, cool.
So this was all 2003.
Yep.
Oh, is this the back cover? Okay. It's like so confused. Alright. Well, thanks for helping though. Appreciate that.
Might reply. I'm gonna keep that reply.
See if we can get let's see if we can budget see if you can get some
See if
subscriptions.
anyone answers.
Yeah, send this
I'm gonna try and send
in.
it in now.
1-800
That would be awesome.
Right.
Was in one of them?
I don't
It
know
probably
which
doesn't
one,
matter
but
which one.
I figured it belongs inside
Yeah.
that though at least. And this is a ride one, 2003.
It's a good thing to have this issue. We have too much documentation. It's a good thing. It's a good thing
I know there's definitely not this many magazines in my discipline.
for the derby.
It's amazing to see. Like I sit here all day, honestly. Could.
I think we only have like 2 magazine brands for skating.
I wish they'd
Oh,
become.
really?
I wish they'd
Yeah.
become more popular again. To be
Yeah.
honest, just having
and
it.
Head Click
it's
and
great.
Rack.
Yeah, it is cool. It's
It's something that's just I don't know. It's more personable, more tangible, and
yeah,
just
it's
scrolling
gonna
through
be
media.
the new records.
Dude, that was sick.
Thanks for
Amazing, man.
thanks for helping on that.
That's cool.
Really appreciate
Is there
it.
gonna be any tools for the track?
Absolutely.
Want to soup up your bike? You gonna try to fix it in the first place?
No, I'm gonna tighten the dropouts as tight as possible. I'm just thinking about it right now.
You're gonna be there
Probably
tomorrow? Are you
something.
going to the track tomorrow?
I don't know. We might be. We're here for the weekend actually.
Big race.
Oh,
Where
cool.
you guys live?
Well, we're actually we're staying right down in downtown.
Okay.
But
Red
we're
Hotel.
from